Okay, so what do we got next? Do you know what we got next? Oh yeah, I know who we have next. Do you guys know who we have next?
Yeah.
Okay, let's hit it, man. Ladies and gentlemen. Give it up for the one, the only, Gabriel Tigerman!
Now we're clearly done, though, right?
It's Gabriel Tigerman!
Right. Okay.
Nice shirt. Gabe, how are you?
Right. It's a tribute to this fair city, right?
It's lovely. It's good to see you.
Good to see you as well. It's exciting to be in Denver. Hi. Bitch.
There we go.
This is gonna be, yeah. Oh, the real game's coming out. Oh, he's so nice and friendly. Bullshit, don't fuck with me. Please do. Just
Okay, you guys enjoy.
I make this very clear in my rider that I would not put up with any hijinks and or shenanigans. This qualifies both. What? What do you guys want to talk about? Why are the quotes are not talking? We're not really talking, are we? I don't know what that means. Anyway.
Get it all out.
Yeah, you just feel good, right? After a lifetime of just like being happy. It's just get it out. Hey guys, what's going on? That felt good. I get why people do that.
The altitude.
Right? It's the altitude. Yeah, a little lightheaded. Feel great about it. You guys want to talk? What's going on? Who's got a question? Let's just get into it. Let's have a convo. That's who's got time to say the whole word. What's going on? You? Hey.
Hi.
What's going on?
Hi, I'm Becca.
Hey, Becca.
I just wanted to say my brother's name is also Gabriel.
Hey, there feels like not that many of us.
Yeah.
And so, tell them what's up.
Okay.
Yeah.
So my question is, Jared and Jensen are known for messing with people on set. Do you have like a favorite memory of that?
Yes, I've heard. They're scamps. They're little mischief makers.
Or was it too early in the show?
Oh no, they didn't wait. They felt comfortable pretty quickly, and it seemed like even just like the first day, they were like, oh, I think it'll be fun to step on this guy's feet while he's trying to act. And so they'd be just off camera and doing a scene with me, and I was having to, act for a living. Quotes are out of control. And they thought it'd be hilarious as I'm just trying to do my job, just to take their big tree root feet and just go boom, boom. They didn't say boom. It made the sound boom. It didn't. But it was distracting as they just kept stomping on my feet repeatedly, and I had to not react. Or they would show me in really gross photos right before I was supposed to act, you know? Like this big emotional scene, and Jen's like, dude, check this out. I was like, oh, God! And action! Damn it! So some of that built up anger, it just came out today. I don't know what happened. I remember hearing at one point, just from their trailer, somebody just like damn it, Jensen! I think some item of wardrobe was now soaking wet from God knows what. I wasn't a victim of that. I heard it, and shuffled along. So that's all. Hey, quick question for you. Just because, hey, look, give and take. What's your favorite show right now, other than this or movie?
I don't know. I have a ton of comfort shows.
Yeah. What's your go-to first thought?
Friends.
Friends.
Yeah.
Oh. Pals, chums. Yes. It's delightful. Well, good talking to you.
Thank you.
Sure. Hi.
Hi.
How's it going?
Pretty good. How are you?
Cool. Good. Chilling.
So I'm way in the back.
Yeah.
What does your shirt say?
Oh, my shirt says that John Denver is full of shit. I looked up online. I went to redbubble.com. Ad too soon. I was like, oh yeah, there's a lot of raw nerves about this. I'm sorry, but I looked. I was like, I'm gonna get a Denver T-shirt for when I go to Denver. People will really appreciate that. And that one was one of the first things that popped up. It said, sold. And if you haven't seen Dumb and Dumber, then you just think I hate John Denver. Which I do. So, was that your question? Great. Cool. Yeah. What's your favorite book, movie, or television show that you're watching right now?
I wrote a book.
Oh, good for you. What did you write about? Assassins. Is this a autobiographical or?
I can't say this time.
Fair enough. Okay, moving on. Say no more. Hello.
Hello.
How's it going? It's gonna be great. It's fine. I'll move over here. It's easy. I know, very scary. Let's go. Take a breath. It's good. Look, I get it. I'm why we're all here. Why are you laughing? I understand why you're laughing. Stop it. Hi. What? Yeah.
A moment.
What? You forgot the brain? What? Oh, you forgot to breathe? Yes, that's a big important thing in life. I'm not a doctor, but I've done my own research. And breathing, important for continued existence. Hi, what would you like to talk about? Yes.
What was your favorite episode of the series?
Mine, both of mine. I feel like the show kind of started off, and then, whoa, my first episode came, and it was like, and then my second episode, and then it was, I don't even know how many more seasons did it last after? It got canceled right after, right? Because there was a lot less Gabe, infinitely, I'm not a mathematician either, but I've done some of my own math, and it got infinitely worse after I was there, so I'm sure it didn't last. How many more seasons did it go?
13. 13.
I must even scary. I am personally a fan of my own because I'm an actor. How about you? What was your favorite episode? It's a trick question. It's one of two. I think they've only done 2 episodes of the show. It's amazing. You got a whole invention because of these 2 episodes, right?
Truly.
When all hell breaks loose. Part 1? Was that the one? Was that your favorite? Or maybe it was Simon Says?
My favorite episode when you were in it was All Hell's Break Loose.
Yeah. It's a great one. What's your favorite movie right now? Dumb and Dumber? Charlie Wilson's War? That's an obscure reference. Morpheus. Morbius? What's the one? Yep, that one.
I do have my favorite movie right now, like, just came out on my birthday.
Oh, what? Happy birthday.
Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness.
Yes. Yes. My daughter is 9 and just is like able to watch some of the funnier Marvel stuff. So we've been doing some Ragnarok and some Love and Thunder in that world. They're really fun. They're delightful. Not unlike myself. It was good talking. Look, you breathe the whole time, and it's great. And we're okay. Okay? I'll see you later. Okay. All right. Good job. Okay. Hi.
Hello.
What's going on?
Nothing.
Nothing. It's none of your business. This is a one-way street, mister. Hi.
If you could have been any other character on the show, who would you have been? Or would you have just stayed your character?
Oh. One of the ones that didn't die so quickly. Any of those, I think, would have been rad. I think. I mean, if I wanted to dress up like Colonel Sanders, I knew I have an option. If I wanted to be just handsome or just manly and tall, I had other options. I don't. Oh. Can you imagine me as a different character? Let's see Gabe in a mullet. Going in a different direction. I would never touch that. That's like, there's certain things, like, don't remake that movie, and like Chad owns Ash, for instance. I'm never gonna touch that, but what's something, can you imagine me in something else? Not that you, as a criticism of the other. See, I'm asking the questions now. This is power. You know, the first time, I'm just keep talking, the first time I auditioned for Supernatural, it was for a different part, which I didn't get. It's fine. Which I totally thought I was going to get was I think the episode just before mine, where somebody reanimates his girlfriend in like a cemetery.
Yeah.
Knowing sounds from the audience. Yes, and so I totally thought I was going to get that part, which seemed great, but I didn't. So then they brought me back, and it was, I think it's my favorite character I've gotten to play, when they really let you do a lot, so I don't know, hard to imagine anything other than Mandy. What's your favorite show right now? You got it.
Bob's Burgers.
Bob's Burgers, yeah. Good, yes, good answer, good answer. Okay. Hi.
Hi. My question is, if you didn't have the psychic power that you did,
Yes.
what other power would you want?
That is a debate in my house all the time about, oh, you want to fly or go back in time or invisibility or I was about to say transportation. That's not. That's teleportation. Much more exciting. You're like, oh, someone's taking the subway. This Marvel spinoff isn't gonna make it. It's Secretary Pete. That's my superhero. They're all pretty great. I'm a big fan of invisibility. I'm a big fan of, I don't know, how do you decide? Do you have a preference?
For me, I think it would be telekinetic.
Oh, like to be able to move things, like in a Professor X, not X.
Or teleportation, just because it would make life easier.
Yeah. Well, I mean, there's certainly, it's a lot of, again, a lot of power. My question is, because I feel like I go about my life and I have never, as far as I know, murdered anyone. And or committed any large, thank you. Not all heroes wear capes. Slight applause for just meeting the bare minimum of our societal contract with each other. You know what else I haven't done? I haven't punched a baby in the face. I'm pretty great. I expect a statue very soon. A lot of bragging. What's the question? Where were we? The altitude. Transportation would be my superpower. Subways, trains, airplanes, hovercraft, zeppelins, all of it. I would do all of it. Eurorail, that would be my name. That would be my name. Look out! Eurorail will be here in 3 hours on the Metro North from Poughkeepsie to Manhattan. Yep. What's your favorite show right now? What are you watching? Seen Bear?
No, but
No. Isn't it great though? If you like anxiety, which I don't have enough of.
I actually like magicians right now.
Oh, wait. Where is that on? Where do you see that? Stream it, watch it, TikTok it. What?
Netflix.
Netflix. I have that. Well, that's brag. No big deal. I got Hulu without ads. Is that possible? We have, what's the one for music? Wow. This is
Spotify?
Spotify, yeah. My wife describes us having Spotify for pores, is what she said, because we listen to all the ads and won't do it. So that's where we draw the line, apparently. So, magicians, okay. Good talking. Hi.
So where did you get your taste for acting? Were you dragged into drama in high school, did a musical?
That's a good question. I know that growing up in LA, I had an aversion to acting. Actually, it was such a kind of cliche of a thing to do. Also, I didn't think that I would have time for acting when in between Major League Baseball games for the Dodgers, which didn't pan out. I really loved improv, and it both terrified me, just to be on stage, kind of like this, without a script, without a net, and the comfort of words planned out for you. It was kind of like skydiving. It was like scary, but also exhilarating. I happened to go to a college where they had an amazing improv group, and you'd get I was on the baseball team for 1 year. We would get an average of about 2 people coming to our games. Liberal arts have a very different priorities when it comes to events that they'll go to. And then if we could do an improv show and get 200 people at the drop of a hat. It was very exciting. And I remember doing my first show as an improv show. I was so scared. And it went really well. And I remember I never felt so excited alive. I walked off stage and I was like, yes! Oh no! Oh, I can't do anything else. I mean, I can, but I don't want to. And so I started just doing. I kept doing improv and writing sketch comedy, and then when I came out to LA, I started taking classes. So I got really caught up in it, and it just really got into it. But I think that answers your question. Does it? Yeah. Great. Wait, real quick. What are you watching? What do you recommend?
Well, I'm still wrapping up The Walking Dead. And then
Oh my God.
It's, contemplating starting The Boys.
Woo! Think about it. I hear there's some people in it that you might like. Just
Here, there's a Nick.
what? Oh yeah. It gets hunkier, even hunkier. Walking Dead. I feel like it's a big commitment. I was in for many seasons. Did you read the graphic novels at all?
No,
They're pretty
never
great.
done that at all.
They're really good
No,
and upsetting.
It was Jeffrey Dean Morgan that, made me go.
I'm familiar with him.
And then when he had that great episode that a lot of people stopped watching, I was like, well, no, I can't stop watching. It's
Yeah.
Jeffrey Dean Morgan.
Yes. Jeffrey Dean Morgan and I, ships in the night. We have crossed paths. obviously we're both on Supernatural. We were both in the same episode of a Grey's Anatomy, but never met. I did a Hallmark Christmas movie, Naughty or Nice, with his wife, Hillary. Still never met him, but Gary's great. Gary's delightful. Yes, you do. Yes, you just missed Christmas in July, but I think it'll come out. They bring it back every now and then. I was not familiar with the world of Hallmark Christmas movies, so I was like, oh, I just do this thing for Hallmark. And I was like, what? What are you talking about? She's like, it's only the best thing to watch while wrapping Christmas presents all year round. Great. I get to dress up like an elf. And in the movie. Hi!
Hello.
Hey, how's it going?
All right.
Do you have one strap on your, good, cool,
Yeah.
good,
Go
yes, love it.
My question is, what would be on your gag reel of your life?
That's a really good question. I feel like it would be, there's a lot of material. You mean just like pratfalls of like just times I've humiliated myself and cool, yeah, all that. Oh gosh, I actually don't, I'm actually stumped by that one. I feel like it's like an overload of like 1,000 people trying to get through one door at the same time, and they all just jammed, and I don't know what, I'm gonna think about that one, and maybe I'll get back to you. By the end of this, what are you binging right now?
Psych.
What? You say psych?
Psych.
Nice. Yes, yes. All right, which Kurt Fuller in some sites, right?
Yes.
And
Crossover.
Robinson.
Yes. And if you're a West Wing fan, of course, Charlie. That's not a
Yes.
real name. It's a Polish Charlie. Okay. All right. I'm just making connections. That's all that's happening. Hi.
Hi, so I just wanted to know, did you ever spend any time in that awesome van or with that giant bong?
No. I don't know what you're talking about. I found a picture just a year ago of myself in the van in a kimono, and it looked like I was contemplating that van life. You know, it was before I never heard that term. I don't know if you noticed there's a velvet tiger print. I don't know if that was just a coincidence because of my last name, or whether it's just they're like, yeah, we're gonna little Easter egg. Why is it called Easter egg? Does someone want to? I could look it up.
Because you hunt for them.
Because they're hidden. Oh yeah. Gabriel, so that question. Stupid question. And God bless you. She answered so quickly, and it was both polite and like you couldn't not have some disappointment in your voice because they're hidden. I love the idea of like trying to give somebody information that like just the fact that you're giving them the information is letting them know how stupid they are. But you don't want to. We got my father-in-law, who was quite elderly at the time, an iPhone, thinking, oh, this will really make it easier to communicate. Alexa, it'll be great. And I walked in, and he had his phone. Like, here's how a phone goes. He had it like that.
Oh.
And he was going like this. Nothing. Gabe, it's broken. Yeah, I'm sorry. I know you probably spent, but it's broken. And I had to figure out, I just remember approaching in slow motion, being like, oh, there's no good way to do this. Without, like, oh, the young guy just gonna come over and just go. And I think I could have just been like, oh no, it's that, like giving them the, because they're hidden. And it probably would have been better because I tried to act like had it backwards like that. And I was like,
You're getting a call.
that is
You just
oh,
called.
you know what it is. Oh, you know what, Bill? Here's the thing. It was this, and he just literally looked at me like. Somehow he turned it around like I was the idiot. That would have been in my gag reel. Yeah. Oh, where's my gag reel buddy? I think my 2 encounters with Michael C. Hall fall under my gag. Those could just be it, because I was a huge Dexter fan, and I don't know if you want to hear a story of humiliation. That's great. This was like season 2 of Dexter. What is this pose that I'm in? How do chairs work? Like, what is this? This is like the cool substitute teacher, but he's like, let me do it different. Yeah, here we go. So anyway, let's wrap, guys. Let's talk about things. But I remember teachers. Have you heard of segues or tangents? That's my superhero name. I remember hearing as a kid, they'd be like, "Oh, hey, there's a teen rap session after school," and I thought it was like freestyle stuff, and it wasn't. Anyway, humiliation. I'll do it quick because there's people with questions. So it was right before, it was the night of the season finale of season 2, so of Dexter, like really in like prime Dexter, and I was obsessed with Michael C. Hall. I loved 6 Feet Under, and I loved him as Dexter, and I was at this restaurant for lunch with a friend, and we were like going over lines for a class, a scene in class, acting class, not other, like the English as a second language class, not that. We were doing a scene for acting class. And I saw Michael C. Hall, and I started to squeeze. Is that the word? No, I started just like I started sweating. I turned into no offense to 14-year-old girls, a 14-year-old girl. I was really overwhelmed. I'm like, oh gosh, it's Michael C. Hall. It's right there. I never say hi to celebrities and stuff like that. But I feel like I should know him. I feel like he should know that I appreciate his work. Oh my God, what is happening to you? Like, I don't know, it's a lot. I understand it's a lot. And like, I feel like he's going up and being like, hey, really respect your work. This isn't just coming as like some civilian. This is somebody who knows. Somebody who gets it. And I just wanted him to like look at me and go, thanks, pal. Thanks, fellow actor, and that's a bad idea. That's not how that's gonna go. And all this time, like, this is upsetting to watch this go down, and all the while, I don't realize that Michael C. Hall is now making his way towards our table, because he's going to the bathroom, which is around the corner, but right towards the table, and as I'm just like, he is making his way over here, and a couple things all happen at once that don't go well for me. The first thing is that I guess I had a lot of commercials that I'm doing it again. A lot of commercials on which at the time, which makes people not know how they know me, but to think like, oh, we went to high school together, or you're more famous than you are, and it's like, it's such that I believe what happened was Michael C. Hall, as he turned the corner, spotted me, felt a familiarity to me, and gave me a, what's up? Which you'd think it's like, oh, that's exactly your dream of what you wanted to happen, but unfortunately, it also timed out with me taking my Invisalign out because our food had arrived, and you can't have food with an Invisalign. And as a polite person, I turned away from my friend and unwittingly towards Michael C. Hall and took out my Invisalign and pulled it out. A strand. It's hard to talk about. A strand of saliva, a really long one, was going there, and I made eye contact. Michael C. Hall, just as he was giving me the what's up that I craved so much, the validation, and this is how it went down. And if you're me, he gives this, he goes, what was the question? Anyway, moving on. Good talk. That was one of two. We don't have time. There was a second part to that. But some other day, guys. Some other day. Anyone else coming to Nashville? Anybody? Next week? One.
Next week's Kansas City.
That's what I meant to say. I meant to say Kansas City.
Yes.
That's great. One. Great. You can get part two if you want. Hi. What's up?
I was wondering, do you believe in the supernatural?
Oh, I don't know. I feel like I've decided that I don't because I'm scared. Like Chad has invited me to multiple ghost hunts, and I would say like, oh, I'm not like worried about ghosts per se. But then why am I scared to go? So I must be full of shit. So, sorry children. But so, probably, but I'm not willing to look at it. I was walked out of Ghostbusters, which I hear is a comedy, not a horror, as a small child. What year did that come out?
84.
Okay, I was 4. What the fuck? Sorry. In retrospect,
I was 6, and I was there.
you were 6. You were there. You saw me get taken out. This is embarrassing. What year was Gremlins?
2, 3,
No.
I was 2. I got taken out of Gremlins. I remember. No spoiler alert. Gremlin came out of the kitchen cabinet. I was gone.
Yeah.
Okay, as a real indictment of my dad, what year did Born on the 4th of July?
Oh.
like 88.
I was 8. Nope. They didn't have Common Sense Media. It's like a great website for parents. Every time I'm like, oh, we should see this with our 9-year-old. It's like, no, idiot, you don't remember what the 80s were like. And how much violence and slurs there are. Oh, so many things are problematic. Hi, well, okay, did I answer? I don't know that question. Good talk. Hi.
How are you?
Good, how are you? My energy is interesting.
I was wondering what your reaction was to being invited to the creation convention.
Oh, like the first time?
Yeah.
So the first convention I was, after I'd done one episode, and I got a call from a place called, it was the first Supernatural convention called Icon out in Orlando, and I told my manager, oh, you should call them back because they've clearly made a mistake. And maybe there's another Gabe on the show, because see, I've only done one episode. And as opposed to 2, which makes sense that we're all here together. And so I genuinely was like, I'm gonna show up, and they're like, oh no, there's been a terrible mistake. Please leave, sir. And they're like, no, I checked. They want, I was like, oh, okay. Because usually, like, you do as a character actor, like you do your stuff, and then it's out there, and that's kind of it. It's like your friends, send you a text and like, hey, thumbs up emoji, and you're like, oh, that was fun. Okay, great. You don't get feedback that much, and this was new. It was amazing to walk into a place like this, and there's there's like 500, 1,000 people all. You're like, what is happening? I invited a friend of mine from college, and I'm like, come down. This seems very surreal. And he's like, it's awesome. And I'm like, is this what Tom Cruise feels like every day? He's like, yeah, I think so. So it was very surreal and exciting. I had no idea what it would mean for the next 500 years. We've been going to these things, and let alone the family, not to get all sappy, but like the family of all everyone who loves the show and everyone's in the show. It's been pretty amazing. I definitely had no idea what was going on when I first went to it. So yeah. All right. Hi.
Hello.
What's going on?
So the term you're looking for is fangirl?
Yes. When was I searching for it?
That's the one.
With Michael C. Hall?
Yes.
Yes, I was. Yes, I was.
I'm totally fangirling.
Right now?
Yeah, don't embarrass myself.
Yes. I didn't realize what that was like until then. They're really very much so. Yes, especially after the second one. It was, yeah. So, thank you. Did you have a question, or was you just also helping me? What?
What would your version of heaven be?
Oh. Isn't it silly that when I say heaven, I literally am thinking clouds? Like, that's the creativeness that my brain has accepted. You know, clouds everywhere, and probably some halos and air hockey tables. You know, the classic heaven vibe. Like, really cool. So that's kind of it. How about you? Yeah. Sounds great / a little boring. Yeah.
Well, thank you.
You're welcome. All right, hi.
Hello.
What's going on?
What's your favorite TV show, book, or movie at the moment?
Oh, at the moment, thanks. It's just turning those tables. Yeah, the turntables have turned. What am I watching right now? Oh, I just finished Severance. Rad. Yep, you're the one fan apparently. It's quite good. I mentioned, is it The Bear? The Bear, yep. Like the Facebook, and the TikTok. That's cool, people say. That's really good. What else am I just, I've given a shot to the House of the Dragon, is that what it's called? Yep. There's its other fan. Haven't murdered anyone! That's how you get applause. That's how you do it. You can tell the guys. I think that. How about you? You got anything?
Stranger Things right now.
Well, yes. Are you done? Are you caught up? What are you waiting for?
I caught up and watched it like 3 times over. Alright.
Oh, okay, good. Yeah. That was fun. And is there, like, are people, somebody posted a question of, like, a mullet question of Ash versus Eddie Munson. I had to give Ash my vote just out of personal loyalty, but that was tough. That was a tough one. Is there, yeah, no, easy peasy, done. Is there a big overlap with the Stranger Things supernatural community, or is it a little separate? Shaking her head. Back row is, yes, the Venn diagram is just a circle for you guys. Over here, 2 separate Mickey Mouse ears. Hi. What's up?
Hi, my name is Gabby. This is my first supernatural convention.
Hey! But have you murdered anyone? Don't answer.
My question for you is, the cult gun to your head, you have to sell your soul. What do you sell it for?
What are my options?
Whatever you want.
Oh, wow. Just fiddle playing. Just really good fiddle playing. Not too good. Like, I don't want it to be suspicious. Where people are like, that guy sold his soul. I'm not as impressed. I want them to think like, oh, reasonable talent. I feel like that. I feel like I won't regret that. Can I tell you the worst joke that I love? How much time do we have?
Just do it.
All right, if we get through everybody, I'm going to tell you the dumbest joke that I love. And right now, 7 minutes. Oh, we can do this. Okay, you are either, you're like me and you think this is the most wonderful thing, or you're like the other 99% and you think this is the literal dumbest joke in the entire world, and you're probably right. I won't argue with you. Okay, so 3 guys, buddies, walking along, they come across a genie. And the genie says, hey guys, you all get 3 wishes. You found me at the same time. That's cool. So you all get 3 wishes. Oh, great. And the first guy's like, I would love just an unending bag of money. Everything, just so much money. Boom, there you go. Magic bag full of money. The second guy's like, yeah, that's good. I want everything that I invest in just comes back 20-fold. Genie's like, boom, go for it. I'm like, okay, good, tons of money, nothing to worry about. The third guy goes, I know what I want. I know. I would like, no matter what I'm doing, for my right arm to go like this forever. Genie's like, what? I want my right arm to to go like this forever. She's like, okay, sure, there it goes. The guy's like, yes. Wow, that's terrible. And so then they're like, okay, second wish. The guy's like, okay, I want to be just so attractive to the opposite sex. Every woman I meet is just gonna be so attractive. Boom, there you go. The other guy's like, I just want a wife that I love, who makes me laugh, and she's perfect and beautiful and amazing. She's like, boom, there you go. Guys, this is great. We're killing it. And then the third guy goes, good ones, guys. For my second wish, I would like my left arm to go like this forever. She's like, what the fuck? He's like, you heard me. She's like, all right, there you go. Nice. Third wish. He's like, I would like to be 25 forever. She's like, boom, there you go. It's like, I would like I'm in defense. There's nothing that can hurt me. Like bullets bounce off me, diseases just are repelled. Like, absolutely. There you go. Third guy goes, you guys. I'm sorry, you guys. I would like my head to go like this. Forever. She's like, fine. Boom. Guys are like, okay, cool, buddy. Great. Why don't we meet back in like 5 years and see how everyone's doing? So they go. 5 years later, they come back. The third guy, or the first guy's like, guys, life is amazing. I have all these women. I got all this money. I'm donating it to charity. I'm like incredible. I'm 25, and, like the peak of my life. It's amazing. This guy's like, tell me about it. My wife, we're in love. I've got everything I invest in is amazing. I've started a trust that takes care of orphans. It's incredible, and just nothing can hurt me. And then the third guy comes in. Guys, I may have fucked up. Was it worth it? Okay, here. Are you in this? I have no blaming. No blaming. This is the dumbest joke. That's the dumbest joke you sat through at the chance. By applause, who thinks that's the dumbest joke they've ever heard? Okay. How many people think it was the most brilliant joke they've ever heard? I can't wait. Even, you're all right. You're both all accurate. Hi, let's get through stuff. We're doing rapid fire now.
And this is my first supernatural convention.
Welcome. It's my 12th?
12th?
12th. I wrote that in crowns. What's up?
What's your favorite scene in Stranger Things and what's your favorite scene in Supernatural?
Oh, that's a good question. Supernatural, I'll answer right away. I love the scene in my first, it's about me, right? It would have been great if I named somebody else, but no. Actually, I would say Chad answering the door for the first time, Dr. Badass, is pretty, but personally, I loved my scene where I get Dean to tell the truth. He cracked me up so much doing that, because we hadn't rehearsed, and he just like, the way he does it is so genuinely funny. And I remember thinking, oh, that's amazing. He's that handsome and he's funny. This is bullshit. That's not fair. And Stranger Things, I don't know. What's your favorite scene? Do you have a favorite scene in Stranger Things?
There's too many I like.
I know, right? It's hard. But I do love that show. I'm very yeah, awesome. Good talk. Welcome to the convention. Come to the karaoke. All right, hey! How's it going? It's gonna be great. I promise. It's like Michael C. Hall. Do you have Invisalign? Because if you don't, you're already doing better than I did. What?
She remembered to breathe.
You did! I heard I Remember the Queen, and I was like, we all do. No! What? Sorry. Where's that? Oh God!
Let's see. What? How was that?
What do you mean?
How was your panel?
It was delightful. Do we have a last question? Do we have?
Oh, please do. Sorry for interrupt.
I guess you guys just ease it.
Yeah, we're just kind of. We don't know what we're doing, so we're just kind of winging it.
Okay, cool. Hey, what's up?
I don't even have a really good question.
No one ever.
I love bad questions. Let's go.
Okay, so you mentioned a couple TV shows that you really like.
Yes.
Severance and you mentioned The Bear. Those are both like really serious, right?
I guess they're also funny, but in like in a dark comedy kind of way. Yeah.
Are there? So do you, when you watch TV, when you're trying to choose a show to watch?
Yeah.
What's your criteria?
Oh, because I have a wide range. Do you guys watch 90 Day Fiancé? Oh! Son of a bitch! I swear to God! I told you how this goes. Fucking done. I will make sure you are destroyed. Say goodbye. Say goodbye. There's a lack of respect. I'm not going anywhere. Sorry. Okay, hi, guys. It's good talk. It's good talk. We'll talk later. It'll be great. I'm sure they have other things to do. Guys, it was delightful.
Wait, I feel like. Wait, one second. I feel like you were getting ready to say goodbye. We interrupted your goodbye. You should be able to say.
Oh, okay. By the way, guys, you know how you get big?
Gabriel Tigerman!
Well, look. Do you know you can kayak right through downtown?
I did not.
Yeah. Have you ever seen that movie, Things to Do in Denver When You're Dead?
Yes?
I think I can successfully negotiate that movie now that I've read up on Denver. I don't think they really did half the amount of stuff that there is to do here.
Maybe you should make a sequel.
Maybe I should. Maybe I will. Okay, so what's next? Oh, we have the Yes No Game Show.